Hello friends, welcome to IKEA Kitchen. Today I'm making Frankie for lunch, and for the Frankie I'm gonna have two grated potatoes, four chopped baby corn, one grated carrot, half thinly sliced capsicum, one small onion sliced, and one tomato sliced. And also I'm gonna also have to use paneer. This is my homemade paneer. It's still setting. Okay, let us begin the process. For this, in a kadai, I'm gonna have to use a little bit of oil. I'm using about 2 teaspoons here. Once the oil is hot, I'm gonna add a little bit of about half a teaspoon of jeera powder and the onions. Add half the salt now. Once the onion turns a little bit brown, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of dhania powder, and 1 teaspoon of jeera powder, and then about 3/4 teaspoons of amchur powder and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Let the masalas fry for a little bit so this rawness goes away. Now I'll add the tomatoes and maybe a little bit of water so the masalas don't burn. I'll close the lid and let it cook for a few minutes. I've added all the vegetables now and mixed them, and now added a little bit of salt also, and let us close the lid and let them cook. Check and stir them in between so the bottom isn't burning. I'm going to add the capsicum also now. You could add vegetables like beetroot and raw banana. I generally add beetroot. Today I didn't have beetroot at home, so I just used potatoes as the base. Vegetables are almost cooked. So now we'll leave it in the open. In the meantime, I'm going to mix the chapati dough using the whey from the paneer. Now I'm going to add some kasuri methi and turn off the stove. Finally, add some coriander. The filling is ready for the Frankie. Important to add the grated paneer. So let's add the grated paneer and mix them and leave it aside until we prepare our chapatis. I've used about 100 grams of paneer here. You can add more or less depending on your taste. For the wrap, I've made chapati, very thin chapati and round. And for the dough, I've used the whey left over from making the paneer. So let us just roast them on the pan. I'm not going to roast them like a regular chapati. Just lightly roast them initially so that the flap is flexible. So I'm just going to roll it just for a few seconds on each side and we'll be done. So there you go. The wrap is ready and the stuffing is ready. I'm just going to make some coleslaw here. For that I've used a little bit of cabbage, about quarter of a capsicum sliced, and 1 carrot grated, and 1 sliced onion. So let us mix all these together. To this I'm adding some ground pepper, half a teaspoon of pepper, some salt, half a teaspoon, and some sugar. I have brown sugar at home. We generally use brown sugar, so I'm using that. To this I'm adding some hung yogurt. I don't like to use mayonnaise, so I'm using hung yogurt here. Let's mix all of these together and we have a coleslaw ready. So now it is time to assemble the wrap. To make the wrap, I'm using 1 chapati and place 1 big heap of the vegetable stuffing and then the coleslaw, and we wrap it tightly and keep it aside. So once all of my wraps are ready, we'll be toasting them. Now the pan is hot, so I'm gonna add about just a little bit of ghee and then roast these wraps on both sides. There you go, my Frankie is ready. You can see the stuffing and the coleslaw there. So you can enjoy it with a little side of coleslaw, or if you like, you can add some ketchup to it and enjoy. Thank you very much. Hope you'll try it for yourself, and please let me know how it comes out. Like, share, and subscribe my channel, and click on the bell icon so you get regular updates. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.